Hello friends, those who are preparing for SSC CGL, you all know vocabulary plays a very important role. हाँ दोस्तों, आज हम vocabulary करेंगे and we'll do a new way of learning words. There are various ways to memorize the words. Words को याद करने के, practice करने के बहुत तरीके हैं और उसमें से एक तरीका है root words. You all know words are made up of roots. शब्द जो हैं वो रूट से बनते हैं एंड इफ यू नो द रूट, अगर आप शब्द के अंदर रूट आइडेंटिफाई कर सकते हो, यू नो द मीनिंग ऑफ दैट रूट, तो फ्रेंड्स आपका काम हो गया एंड द आंसर इज करेक्ट. सो वील टेक अप अ फ्यू रूट्स. सो प्रैक्टिस दोज रूट्स, इट विल हेल्प यू अ लॉट टू मेमोराइज थाउजेंड्स एंड थाउजेंड्स ऑफ वर्ड्स. तो चलते हैं, पहला वर्ड हम लेते हैं लोक्वेशियस. मे बी दिस वर्ड लोक्वेशियस शायद यू माइट फील कि ये न्यू वर्ड है या डिफिकल्ट वर्ड है, कुछ लोगों को लगता होगा. तो ओवर हियर विल आइडेंटिफाई द रूट. द वर्ड लोक्वेशियस, इट हैज अ रूट LOQ. LOQ एक रूट है एंड द रूट मीनिंग ऑफ LOQ इज स्पीक, टॉक. सो विच एवर वर्ड हैज दिस रूट वर्ड LOQ, you know or you should be able to analyze that the word is related something to speak या talk. And कुछ words और आपके सामने हैं, eloquent, somniloquent and soliloquy. Eloquent means speak clearly, somniloquent means talk in sleep and soliloquy means to speak to oneself. So identify कर लो root को. As soon as you identify the root, your work is done. And from the options it will become very easy for you to identify the meaning. So it's very important, roots को practice करो. जितने ज़्यादा roots आएंगे उतने ज़्यादा you will be able to enhance your vocabulary or the word power will be enriched. चल, अब इसमें से कुछ words और करते हैं. We'll identify roots also in the more roots. ऐसा नहीं है कि a word should only have one root. The root can be in the beginning, can be in the end, can be somewhere in the middle also. कहीं शब्द के बीच में भी वो रूट आ सकता है. अब ये वर्ड लेते हैं somniloquent. मीनिंग तो आपके सामने है, talk in sleep. Now we will take up some more roots इसके अंदर. Remember one more thing, SOMN is a root word for sleep. SOMN is a root word for sleep. You might be knowing this word insomnia. काफ़ी लोगों को पता होगा इंसोम्निया इज अ डिजीज रिलेटेड टू स्लीप. इसके अंदर भी रूट है. तो SOMN इज स्लीप. SOMN मीन्स स्लीप एंड दिस वर्ड IN मीन्स नो और नॉट, समथिंग नेगेटिव. सो नो स्लीप इज इंसोम्निया. सो इजी टू आइडेंटिफाई द मीनिंग. अब इसमें चलते हैं. सोमनिलोक्वेंट, यू डोंट नो द वर्ड. द वर्ड इज न्यू फॉर मैनी. But SOMN का root word, if you know, it is sleep. LOQ is talk. So talk in sleep is the meaning of this word somniloquent. है interesting? चलते हैं next word पे, speaking to oneself. Now this word SOL, soul. What is the meaning of this one? Solo, oneself, single. Yes. So SOL is a root word for single, one, oneself. LOQ talk. तो स्पीक टू वन सेल्फ और आपका वर्ड आ गया सोलिलोक्वी. एंड टॉक इन स्लीप इज सोमनिलोक्वेंट एंड सो दिस इज द वे यू शुड एनरिच योर वर्ड पावर. प्रैक्टिस करना जरूरी है बिकॉज इट्स वेरी इजी दैट पीपल से रोज के 5 वर्ड्स याद करो, अच्छा है, बट 5 वर्ड्स याद करोगे एंड एट द एंड ऑफ द मंथ हाउ मेनी वर्ड्स विल यू बी एबल टू रिटेन. कितने वर्ड्स आप वापस याद कर पाओगे या रख सकोगे. Many words will evaporate from our graces, but if you know this way of root words, the words are always within our control. कहीं भी evaporate नहीं होंगे. Yes. So the first root was loquacious. LOQ is talk. चलते हैं with the next root. We'll take up one more word, malicious. Malice. So this mal, MAL, root word for bad. So mal is a root word for bad. OUS जिसमें भी आएगा कंप्लीट, टोटली और कंप्लीटली. So completely bad doing person is malicious, something bad. और वर्ड ले लेते हैं, malevolent, malign, malodorous. Malevolent, so you know this word, person causing harm is malevolent. Malign is intending evil or intending bad, जो किसी के लिए नफरत या बुरा सोचता है, malignant. Malodorous is having bad smell. तो यहाँ पे हम लोगों पर देख लिया, mal is a root word for bad. ODOR, what do you mean by this term? ODOUR. Yes friends, odor is smell. So ODOR is a root word for smell. So bad smell, having bad smell is malodorous. So how difficult words can be made easy by this way of learning of root words. We'll take up some more roots. Gregarious, again maybe a uncommon word for some of the students. This word greg, इसके अंदर रूट है ग्रेग. ग्रेग मीन्स टोटल, completely. So gregarious is completely. And some more words, aggregate, congregate, segregate. What is the meaning of this word aggregate? Sorry, what is the meaning of this word aggregate? Total of something. Congregate, to assemble, कहीं जमा होना, पूरी तरह से जमा होना is congregate. Segregate, totally divide. Over here also we can have a root, SEG, segment. What is segment? Apart, divide. So segregate is to divide totally. This what we have already done. और वर्ड्स लेते हैं इसके अंदर संग संग. यस, सी दिस रूट वर्ड SOMN. SOMN इज स्लीप. यहाँ पे ले लिया हमने, SOMN is sleep, so no sleep is insomnia. Somnambulist. Now in this word, SOMN is for sleep. AMB. AMB is a root word for movement. Ambulance moves the patient from one place to another. So AMB किसी भी वर्ड में आएगा. This means movement. So walking in sleep or movement in sleep is somnambulist. So the person जो नींद में चलता है, a person who walks in sleep is an somnambulist. This word we have done. Somniloquent, LOQ, root word for, yes, root word for speak or talk, SOMN root, so talk in sleep. Somnolent, almost sleeping. So even though if you don't know the meaning, you can identify the root from the given options, you can dig out the correct answer और अपना काम हो जाता है. Some more roots will take. Benny. Whichever word has this root Benny, B-E-N या B-E-N-E, means something good. Benny is a root word for good or well. Some words in front of you. Benefit, advantage, something good. Beneficent, doing good for others, किसी के लिए भला करना, generous, beneficent. Benevolent is again generous. Benefactor, one who confers benefit, one who gives benefit to others, जो दूसरों को फायदा देता है, is benefactor. Benign, who works for the benefit of others. Kind and gentle is the meaning of this word benign. So friends, if you are able to identify the roots, yes, and you should be able to identify the roots now. चलते एक और word side, easy. CIDE is a root word for kill, murder. तो जिस भी word के अंदर side आएगा, that means the word is related to kill or murder. Patricide. Patricide is killing of father. Again this PATR is a root word for father, patrimony. Patri is a root word for father. पैट्री या पैटर, पैटर्नल प्रॉपर्टी बोलते हैं ना, पैटर्नल प्रॉपर्टी जो विरासत में मिली है बाप दादाओं से, यस, पैटर्नल प्रॉपर्टी. सो PAT root becomes PAT or PATRI, it becomes a root word for father. So patri and side, killing of one's father. Matricide, killing of mother. So MAT becomes a root word for mother. Yes, मामा को हम इंग्लिश में क्या बोलते हैं? जो अपने मामा जी होते हैं, मदर्स ब्रदर, क्या बोलते हैं इंग्लिश में? मैटरनल अंकल. सो ये वर्ड वहीं से आता है, मैटरनल अंकल इज फॉर मामा, MAT आ गया रूट से, एंड पैटर्नल अंकल. तो इफ यू वांट टू आइडेंटिफाई डिस्टिंग्विश द अंकल्स, कभी कंफ्यूजन नहीं होगा, यू शुड नो द रूट्स. MAT आर मैट्री या MAT फॉर मदर, PAT goes for father. Same way, patricide is killing of father, matricide is killing of mother. Parricide, parricide is killing of parents. PAR वहीं से आ रहा है, parents के लिए PAR is the root. Fratricide, here also we'll identify one more root. One is this frat. So killing of brother is not batricide. It is not batricide. It is fratricide. What is the meaning of this word fraternity? What is the meaning of this word fraternity? क्या है इसका word का मतलब? Fraternity is brotherhood. So FRAT is a root word for brother. So fraternity is brotherhood. So as soon as you see this word, see this root, the things should strike our mind कि हाँ frat है तो related to brother. So fratricide is killing of one's brother. Sororicide is killing of one's sister. Feticide, fetus. What is fetus? Unborn child. So killing of fetus, killing of fetus or killing of an unborn child is pesticide. Yes, pest. Clear this? This pesticide, killing of pest. Insecticide, killing of insects. This is how we should learn words now. Some more words. Homicides, killing of a human being. HOM is a root word for human beings. Homo sapiens is a term for human beings. So killing of human beings is homicide. Genocide, generation. Killing of a race or killing of a generation is genocide. Uxoricide, unusual word है थोड़ा सा, but CIDE से you can get a clue. This is related to killing of something. From the options, it becomes easy to eliminate the unwanted ones. And किस में से choose करोगे? The word or the option which has something related to killing. So killing of one's wife is uxoricide. Some more roots. One mariticide, yes, killing of husband is mariticide. Matricide नहीं है, matricide is killing of one's mother and it is mariticide. Yes, marital status, the word comes from here. Mono, the word with mono means the word is related to something one or single. Monogamy. Now one more root. Gamy, Gamy, is a root word related to marriage. Root word related to marriage. So इसको ध्यान रखना. One more root in this word. So mono is single, one marriage. So practice of only one marriage is monogamy. Monoglot, speaker of only one language. Mono, single. Speaker of only one language is monoglot. Monotheist, one who believes in the existence of only one God. Yes, आपको ये word पता होगा. What is the English word for one who does not believe in God? Yes, सभी को पता होगा ये atheist, the one who does not believe in God. And जब A लग जाएगा, A means not, deist related to God, और ये वही चीज है, one who believes in the existence of one God is monotheist. Monotonous, monotonous, doing the same work completely again and again. Dull or repeated, जब वही काम लगातार करते रहते हैं, it is dull, boring. So monotonous is dull or repetitive. Bi, bi means two, mono means one, bi means two, tri means three. Simple. Bi is two, twice or double. Bigamy, gamy अभी हमने किया था. Gamy is murder, marriage. Bi is two. So the crime of marrying a second time without divorcing the first or marrying twice is bigamy. Ambidextrous, ambidextrous, इसके अंदर movement भी आ रहा है. See, AMB I told you movement. And by two, so ambidextrous is able to use both hands. You all must have watched 3 Idiots. So 3 Idiots के अंदर वायरस याद है सबको. Equal working well with both the hands, दोनों हाथ यूज कर सकता था अच्छे से. That is the meaning of this word ambidextrous. इसके अंदर और है completely, पूरी तरह से अपने दोनों हाथ का इस्तेमाल करना. Ambidextrous, easy to identify the word. तो so many roots it has, एक, दो and so on. And this word dexter, D-E-X, means skilled. Dext means skilled. So dexterous is skilled. The person very skillfully can use both his hands. See how the word can be analyzed, even though we don't know the meaning of the word. Bilateral, involving two groups of countries. Bi से two आ गया, lateral. So involving two groups of countries is bilateral. Biennial, इसके अंदर also will dig out one root. एक तो bi आ गया. Two, ENL. What is annual? Annual, साल में एक बार. Anniversary, remember? Annual. So ANN, ENN is related to year. So happening once every 2 years. Why 2? Because of this word bi. So happening once every 2 years is biennial. Fill, fill जिस भी word में आएगा. Fill is a root word for love or like. याद रखना, fill is a root word for love or like. इस word को याद कर लेना. Philatelist, person who likes to collect stamps. So fill जहाँ पे भी आएगा, so you know positive connotation है. This word has a positive connotation related to love or like, nothing to hate. Bibliophile, now root के अंदर root, PHIL, love, Bible, ये word वहीं से आता है. Bible, book, धर्म ग्रंथ. So bibliophile, lover of books. So wherever you find this word BIBLI means related to book, और अगर फाइल लग गया है तो lover of books. So practice roots will help you a lot. Anglophile, lover of the English things is Anglophile. Philanthropist, lover of humanity. Yes, here also we can find one more root. What do you mean by this term anthropology? What do you mean by this word anthropology? Study of the evolution of human beings. Human beings से evolution की जो study होती है. So logy is a root word for study or science. Anthrop is a root word for human beings. So over here, phil and anthrop, lover of humanity or lover of human beings is philanthropist. ओमनी, ओमनी जिस भी वर्ड में आएगा, ओमनी इज अ रूट फॉर ऑल, तो जिस भी वर्ड के अंदर ओमनी आएगा दैट इज रिलेटेड टू ऑल. ओमनी प्रेजेंट, वन हु इज प्रेजेंट एवरीवेयर. ओमनी and present, present everywhere is omnipresent. Omnipotent, this, a word potential, you all know, you all have the potential to score good marks in your exams. Potential, capability, ability, potential. So omnipotent, capable of doing everything. Next, omniscient, who knows everything. A person who knows everything is omniscient. Omnivorous, और रूट्स आइडेंटिफाई करते हैं. VOR is a root word for eat. VOR is a root word for eat. So one who can eat anything or everything is omnivorous. Yes. और vorous के लिए एक और वर्ड ले सकते हैं. Suppose I take this word herbivorous. Cow is an herbivorous animal. So VOR, root for eat, herb, grass. So grass eating animal is herbivorous. Mania, mania is a root for addiction. Dipsomania, addiction to alcohol. Bibliomania, BIBLI, root for books. Addiction to books is bibliomania. Narcomania, the word narco, ठीक है, नया लगता है. Narcotics, narco is drugs, so narcotics, you all know this word. So narcotics is drugs, so narcomania is addiction to drugs. Kleptomania, yes, इस वर्ड को याद कर लेना. Kleptomania is a urge to steal things or addiction to stealing is kleptomania. It's actually a disease. It's an internal urge. अंदरूनी इच्छा होती है कुछ चोरी करने की, that is kleptomania. फोबिया, सभी को पता होगा. फोबिया जिस भी शब्द में आएगा तो फोबिया इज अ रूट फॉर फियर, इरेशनल फियर. एक्रोफोबिया, फियर ऑफ हाइट. माइक्रोफोबिया, फियर ऑफ जर्म्स. माइक्रोब्स, जर्म्स. माइक्रोफोबिया, फियर ऑफ जर्म्स. ग्लोसोफोबिया, फियर ऑफ पब्लिक स्पीकिंग. लोगों के सामने बात करने में जो डर होता है, झिझक होती है, दैट इज ग्लोसोफोबिया. एरोफोबिया, AER or AERO is for flying. Aeroplane. A plane which flies. Aeroplane. So aerophobia is fear of flying. If I just say this, hydrophobia. What should be the meaning of this word hydrophobia? Friends, I want the answer of this word hydrophobia. The meaning of this word. किस चीज का fear? In the comment box. Yes, your answers will be appreciated. Yes, so please give the answer of this word. What is the meaning of this word hydrophobia? किस चीज का डर होता है वो? OUS. I told you earlier, OUS is full of, completely, having. Lustrous. Now, luster. What is luster? Luster is shine. Luster is shine. So, full of luster, पूरी तरह से चमकने वाला is lustrous. Odious. Smell. Unpleasant smell is odious. ODO, याद है? We did smell. Extremely unpleasant smell. Odorous, ये आ गया. ODOR, smell, बुरी तरह से smell. Having smell or bad smell is odorous. Obnoxious is offensive, something ugly. Obnoxious creature, ugly, or something offensive. Malicious, ML, ये हमने किया. MAL is a root word for bad. MAL is a root word for bad. MAL is a root word for bad. Wrong. याद करने का तरीका मैल, गंदा. यस, अगर तरीका भी है निमोनिक्स, एक हिंट हम दे सकते हैं. निमोनिक्स ऑल्सो इज अ गुड वे ऑफ लर्निंग वर्ड्स. निमोनिक्स क्या होता है दोस्तों? निमोनिक्स इज गिविंग आवर ओन क्लू, आवर ओन हिंट टू अ पर्टिकुलर वर्ड. अपने वर्ड को अपना खुद का डेफिनेशन दो ताकि वो डेफिनेशन के हिसाब से यू कैन रिमेंबर द वर्ड. सो मैल याद रख सकते हो, मैल हाथ का मैल, मैल गंदा. सो मैल जिस भी वर्ड में आएगा दैट मीन्स इट इज समथिंग बैड, मैलिशियस. क्रेड, अगेन a nice root. Cred is a root word for to believe, भरोसा रखना. So whichever word has CRED, credit. Yes, understood? तो credit to believe, हम क्रेडिट किसको देंगे? उधार किसको देंगे? जिस पे भरोसा हुए. क्रेडिबल, कन्विंसिंग. इनक्रेडिबल, अनबिलीविंग, जो विश्वास नहीं कर सकते दैट इज इनक्रेडिबल. क्रेड्यूलस, अ पर्सन, यस, सिंपल मीनिंग ऑफ क्रेड्यूलस, अ पर्सन हु बिलीव्स एवरीवन, जो हर किसी की बात मानता है. सो CRED, OUS, तो क्रेड इज बिलीव, OUS इज कंप्लीटली. सो वन हु बिलीव्स अदर्स कंप्लीटली, जो दूसरों पे पूरी तरह से विश्वास करता है. क्रेड्यूलस. Incredulous, unbelieving, or not gullible. So credulous is, I'll give you the meaning also, believing everyone, and ये इसका अपोजिट हो जाएगा, ये इसका अपोजिट हो जाएगा. So gullible is believing everyone easily, है ना. You can just put up, तो believing everyone जो हर किसी की बातों में आ जाता है, that is credulous, and incredulous is disbelieving. But and how you come to know? IN, root word for no or not. ये not हो गया, ये believe हो गया, ये completely हो गया. And this is what we are here for. We have identified 3 roots over here. So भले word का meaning नहीं पता था, roots आते थे, we know the correct answer. So friends, develop this liking for roots. Logy. Logy is straightway, study of science. Philology, study of language. Theology, THEO goes with God. Religion, so theology is the study of religion. Gynecology, GYNE is a root word for women. GYNE is a root word for women. Gynecologist, women, study of women's disease is gynecology. तो जिस भी वर्ड के अंदर GYN आ जाएगा, yes, I'll just give you one word, misogynist. जिन शायद मीनिंग नहीं पता है, we don't know the meaning, but now after 1 minute you will remember this word forever. Miss, bad, jinn, so miss is hate, bad, jinn women, misogynist a person who hates women, जो औरतों को नफरत करता है is a misogynist. So with the roots, the words are under our control. Anthropology, anthrop, I told you, human beings. So human race is the study of the development of human races is anthropology. Some more roots. Sect, जिस भी वर्ड के अंदर SECT आ जाएगा, that is sect is section, cut out. Dissect, cut out. Intersect, the point of crossing, intersect. Section, किसी का part, section A, section B, a part of something. So SECT is a root word for cut. Ject, JECT is to throw out. Eject, inject, what is in? Under, inject, under, injection, yes, that is to throw in or put in, that is inject. Reject, मना कर देना. Anthrop, we have done man, anthropology. Philanthropy, misanthrope, hater of mankind. बिबली, वी हैव डन बुक्स, समराइज करते हैं क्या क्या किया है. बाइबल बुक से आ रहा है. बिब्लियोग्राफी, द लिस्ट ऑफ बुक्स, बिब्लियोग्राफी. बिब्लियोफिल, द लवर ऑफ बुक्स. Some more roots. AER is air, aeroplane, aerospace, aerate, aerial. Yes, aeroplane, flying vehicle, flying which flies in the air. Aerospace related to space. Aerate, give way to air, and aerial is again high up in the air, that is aerial. And anthropa over here, the meanings are in front of you. So friends, work out on roots. Roots की practice करो and they will help you a lot. And if you know the roots, the meaning of the words will be under our control. कोई भी ऐसा शब्द नहीं आएगा जिससे कि आपको मतलब और मीनिंग ना पता हो. So practice, practice and practice root words. Very, very important and the best way to enhance, to enrich your vocabulary. So this is all for today. See you again soon with the next interesting video tutorial. Till then, enjoy learning. Thank you.